This podcast is for mature audiences only. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed are the speakers only and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of their employer. We are Undomesticated.
What's up, you bunch of bitches?
Ooh, what's the deal, Squing Geo? It's your boy Big Daddy Rybread, the Lot Lizard, the Desert Lizard, coming at you from the Undomesticated Studios, bro. What's going on, Angelo? How you feeling there, baby boy?
I'm just waiting for you to get a new one.
I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
How about them apples?
Why? Why do I get a new intro like every other week and you're fucking still rocking with the John Cena theme?
You know what? Sometimes with great power comes great responsibilities.
Where do you even hear these songs?
You don't understand the depths and the slums I have to go to get you these fucking glorious gems, these little nuggets. Honestly, what I do is I just Google search. I Google search your full name, and then usually these kinds of things.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know.
I told you I've been to a couple of gay bars.
I know.
One was with my wife and stuff.
And then like you met a neighborhood dude, and you're like,
no,
what are you doing here?
I went to a leather lounge once.
What?
I didn't physically like go for like my own thing, but for work.
Do tell. What? Wait, what?
I worked at a leather lounge. No, we were filming.
Why are you gay?
We were filming. What the fuck was the show? American Horror Story.
Which American Horror Story was that?
I don't know. There's 47 seasons.
I know. The only American Horror Story one I like is like the first season.
The first two.
That Kill House.
I like the first three actually.
The second one was
Insane Asylum.
That one was good too. Yeah.
And then the Carnival.
That one was good.
I
too.
like those, and then there's a couple in between, but I don't know which one's which.
They lost me at like the Roanoke, like when they were in like the woods or whatever.
I don't even remember.
They lost me like when they politicized Trump with the politics and the cult.
The politics one. Like the
I love that actor.
Dope.
I love that actor though. Whatever his name is, the guy who played.
The guy who plays Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Fuck. Why can't I think of his name?
He's so good.
He is. He's good.
You know what? Multiverse that guy too. Just add him to the list.
God,
add him to the list, baby.
You look nothing like
add him
these
to the
people,
list.
dude. Stop it.
But that's the thing. Why don't you understand the concept of fucking multiverse?
I
bro?
do, but like
Do
there
you
has
know?
to be some sort of similarity, and there's none. It can't just be the color of your hair and your eyes.
Why not?
Because you have nothing of his personality, I'm sure. I'm sure he's a good dude.
I mean, you know what? Can you explain to me what it means being in the multiverse? I'll wait.
Would it? Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this.
I'm all ears.
Multiverse is you just in another body, in a different realm. How are you and him in the same realm?
So if we are in different bodies, right? That means we physically look differently, right?
No, Ryan. No, there has to be some sort of similarities, and you and him have none.
So you remember how when we saw the Flash?
Remember. Not member. You remember?
It's a Bronx thing.
No,
You
it's a
won't
lisp thing.
understand. There's no S in that.
You're retarded. You're retarded.
So do you remember when
Do
we went,
you remember?
the time? Anyway,
We were singing
anywho,
different songs, but okay.
Well, I was singing the better one. Do you remember when we saw the new Flash, right?
Yes.
And at the end, they had like the multiverses of the Flashes, like when it was going through like the worlds,
yeah.
right? Did they all look the same?
They had similarities.
Did they all look the same?
Yes.
Identical twins.
Twins.
You fucking liar.
I don't lie.
You dirty liar.
I don't lie.
You dirty liar.
Movie.
What are you talking about? We saw Nicolas Cage.
That was something else. You said Flash.
Oh no, not
Flash
Nicolas
looked the
Cage.
same in
No,
everyone. No. You can't go back.
Regardless, no, that was
You
the
can't
Flash.
go
Wasn't that
back.
the Flash? And that was Nicolas Cage. He was in that Flash movie.
Yeah, he played Superman.
Oh, that right. He did play.
But
Superman.
you asked me, was the Flash different?
All right, so
in
fine.
everything?
Take the concept of that movie, right? The two Flashes, younger Barry and older Barry. Were they identical twins?
Yeah.
Identical twins. The same actor.
Same actor, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, Ryan. Yes.
That
it didn't work out in your
that
favor
didn't-
now, did
that
it?
didn't- that didn't turn out that-
Just say it. Say it. You know what? You're
That
right.
didn't work out
Say,
too
say
well.
it. Say it. Say it. Say you're sorry. Say you're fucking sorry and don't make me X again. Ryan.
I am an asshole.
My bad.
I'll accept
My bad,
that. I'll
dog.
accept that.
My bad.
I'll accept that one. But yeah, we were working on American Horror Story.
Right.
And one of the scenes was in a leather lounge. And
Any good actresses or act like?
it's the same fucking people they use in every fucking season.
Yeah, but isn't it like every year they do like somebody special, like
Not really.
Kim Kardashian or
I didn't work on that one.
Lady Gaga?
No, I worked on like the TV show that like the series that just came out.
Gotcha. Okay,
American
okay.
Horror Stories that just came out. I worked on that for a little bit.
Eh.
But the leather lounge.
Right.
When I remember the first day I got there, we were there one night, and I walk in, there's fucking cages, there's fucking like these crosses with shackles and condoms spread out on the floor.
Used?
No. They were in wrappers. But I remember walking in and like walking out to everybody. I was like, yo, they set this up like pretty dark. And they're like, what do you mean set it up? I was like the set guys who like, you know, built it. They were like, no, this is the place. I was like, oh. It's definitely a dark place. So my boss fucked with me.
Right.
We left there. We went to another location like 2 blocks away.
Right.
I'm new in the business at that time. He comes on the radio. He's like, Angelo, I need you to run back to the last set. And I'm like, why? He's like, I left this, and this there. I was like, aren't they open? He's like, yeah, they're open.
They're open, all right.
Dude, as I walked down that block,
Did you have to walk through the back door?
thank God I found out it was a joke before I got like there. My heart was racing. I seen the line to get in the place.
What did those freaks look like?
Dude, like
Now, how about
those
this?
are Julie's friends.
Wait,
you
hold
watch
on.
your mouth.
Hold on, wait. So online,
Guys and girls, by the way.
waiting online, are they like kind of dressed normal?
No, they're
like,
all wearing leather.
With like fucking like backpacks, like
No, they're wearing fucking like chaps and fucking like leather.
Come on, man.
come on, man.
Yeah.
What is this?
As I got close, like my heart was like this, like I'm not going in there. I'm
Now,
not
like,
going in there.
think about this. Let's just say you are on the line looking like basically a gay Batman, right? You're
Yes.
looking like a gay Batman.
Yes.
You're online, and then like a family walks by. Like they're on their way home from like dinner. They're walking down the block.
First off, the block it's on. No families walking down that
No
block.
families.
It's like one of those blocks in the city that you never go down, kind of like, you know
Oh,
what I mean?
is that like Alphabet City or like that's that? Gay,
No, it's right on the
village?
west
Is that
side.
the
It's
village?
right on the west side, like right off the west side. But like, you know those blocks, there's nothing around.
Yeah, no pun
Like there's
intended.
parking lots and
No pun intended, but it's the meatpacking district.
maybe, I don't know.
Right.
I never understood those names, like the
Neither do I, but,
financial
like
and
the
all that.
industrial areas.
It's a little industrial look,
Yeah,
you know? It was
okay.
cool.
All right. It's fun.
I mean, I'm sure you've been to plenty of these places.
Yeah,
growing up.
obs. You
Did
know,
your mom? Hold on. Did your mom take you to any of these places?
no, the closest thing I've gotten to anything like this. So you gotta understand something. My mom's like an OG lesbian. So like the OG lesbians in like their 50s, 60s. So like in the 80s when they were gay, but their parents would have basically disowned them or threw them out of the house, and you still got to get married and have kids until like, because first gen grandparents are like, you're either gonna have children and get married or you're gonna die alone. You know, there's no such thing as being gay. You'll get shock therapy or some shit. It's just not my son and daughter can't be gay. Anyway, so the OG lesbians like in their 50s and 60s who really had it hard, like growing up hard.
Yeah, they paved the way.
They
for,
paved
like,
the way
these
for
young-
all these fucking entitled gays. So, again, I have the gay card. I'm allowed to do these things. So, she's an OG. So, and they're all conservatives, by the way. All OG lesbians, conservatives.
Really?
Diehard conservatives, pro-Trump, like Republican, you know, which is fine, whatever. Which explains a lot. I guess I'm like a multiverse OG lesbian.
Yeah, with the multiverse. You're not a multiverse. Just
Anyway,
stop with that shit.
So, the closest I've ever gotten to like these weird, like, oh, let's bring kids to strip clubs and for Diversity Day and like all this like weird shit that's going on today. The closest I got, I went to 2 pride parades once. Well, obviously like one each year. But it was in the daytime. And it was like as the actual parade was going on, because OG lesbians, my mother knows that once that parade stops,
It gets-
even in the daytime,
it gets-
it gets weird. Like, and not even like weird, like, oh, we're just having a good time, you know, relax and stuff. It's like dudes sucking dudes' dicks like on the sidewalk, or like down an alleyway. It'd be like fucking line them up, girls and boys. You know what I mean? Like weird shit. You know, people like dressed up in weird bondage shit, like walking around with leashes. The shit that's not normal. Or like if you have
Shit
weird,
that you don't want your kids to see.
right? Like or like yeah, if you're going there for like family fun or like to spread awareness and let your kids see like different types of culture. That's not the culture you want to let your kids see for the first time and be like, this is what
So once the parade's done, go home.
Yeah, once the parade's done, we would grab a bite to eat. We would where we grabbed the bite to eat, they had like cross dresses like this thing like the drag queens. They had the drag queens, but it was fun. You know what I mean? It was tasteful because you're there
dancing on
You're there with your family, so they're doing like the character. One girl looked like Barbara Streisand, another girl looked like So it was fun. They were dancing, performing, not fucking taking their clothes off, asking for dollars in their G-strings, and then we would go home. But as you get older now, like in my late teens. Now I'm hanging out with my friends. We're in the city, and like there could be the Pride Parade going on, on the other side of the city, and it's at nighttime. And now you're getting like, you start seeing like the bottom of the barrel, like the weird shit.
So you went without your mom one time?
No, I was just in the city, but like it was because you're in the city on an event like that.
You went without your mom.
No, I didn't directly go to the parade, but in the city, you still get the outskirts of it. Not like I went to the Pride Parade.
You went to the Pride Parade without your mom to support?
Yeah, I went with her twice, yeah.
And then as you got older, you went again with your friends?
No, because I didn't actually attend the Pride Parade. I got.
But you were close enough to be considered part of the...
I got dealt the doo-doo caca because once the sun goes down, it gets weird all around the city. Just the stragglers.
I feel like you'd really like that.
I don't know, man. Maybe not at that age. Now I'll be like, fuck it. It is what it is. What do we got? What do you got? Now it's like... Back then, it's like, I don't know, man.
What does your mom think of like today's community?
Today's
like, does she consider herself part of that community, or is she like?
No, you'll never see her like fucking like doing all this types of crazy shit that these people are doing now, like protests. Because it's like you'll never see her fucking wearing a pink pussy hat, like banging on the fucking Capitol Hill doors because Judge Kavanaugh is going to be fucking elected. Like you'll never see. She's like, I don't got time for that. Like, first off, I believe that you guys are fucking weird and crazy. I believe that if you want to get weird in your bedroom, by all means, get weird in your bedroom, but it's for the bedroom for a reason. Have some fucking class, and not for nothing, but you look stupid. I think that she, and that's not just her, it's like all of her friends. Like, and I've known all of her friends forever, the stereotypical lesbians, Coors Lights, softball, Yankee games. What's up? You know what I mean? So
your mom listens?
Yeah, she loves it. She thinks this fucking podcast is fantastic.
Let me ask you something.
Cut from the same cloth.
I'm sorry. I mean nothing but. Would you consider your mom a butch?
No. Butches have short, like buzz cut hairs,
like bobs, like
ride Harleys or
tattoos. On the neck.
She's definitely the pants wearer in the relationship. So my mother's wife is definitely. We joke when she walks, she has the Crosby trot from back in the day. The way she like shakes her hips, and my mother she's. I tell you what, my mother can hit a softball probably further than any of us out there, even to this day.
No one's better than me in anything.
I'm telling you right now. You know what? I will put my 401k up against you and her on the golf course.
I don't golf.
Not better than you in anything, bro.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right. Let's put up 401ks, dog.
Nah.
Nah, maybe next time.
Next time. Let me get a little practice.
Just like shoot guns, right?
I need 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days, and I'm better than everybody.
Golf is the most frustrating sport out there.
When you're good at it, you're good at it, dude. Like, I watch people who are fucking savages with those clubs.
Yeah, it's a cult.
I can't hit. I can make connection, but like I can't like smack the ball a million miles because it's my form.
So because
you got to swing like a little twink boy. Like you got to like
you can
all
fucking
in the hips.
You can fucking rip that bitch. But the problem is
you look like an idiot when you swing, even in professionals.
Right. The problem is I played baseball my whole entire life up until college ball. So because I'm a lefty and my baseball swing, it's so counterproductive to your golf swing. It's like the total opposite what you want. And being a natural lefty, my drive game, I'll fucking crush the ball 285, 300 yards. Crush it. If I do 10 drives, if I get 2 fucking straight dead on, that's a good fucking 10.
And you know, I didn't know you were a lefty.
Yeah. How about this? I'm ambidextrous, dog.
What's your dominant hand?
They're both dominant.
Which one do you fucking throw a ball with?
I throw a ball with my right hand. I bat lefty. I write with my left and right hand. Script and fucking print.
What would you consider is your dominant hand?
I promise you, I don't have a dominant
If you were to
hand.
throw a punch, what hand are you using?
Both. Swear to God.
Yeah.
Probably stronger, strength-wise. My right hand, finesse. My left hand.
Yeah.
Better hand-eye coordination, left hand. More.
So if you got better hand-eye coordination left hand, then you're a lefty. At the end of it.
Yeah, but my right hand is stronger. My right hand is stronger.
Well, right-hand people are more dominant people.
Oh, man. Does that mean I'm bisexual?
You've been bisexual, sir. You've been undecided on multiple teams for a very long time. So I'm not surprised that you don't know what fucking hand you're good with.
Well, this isn't going to fucking help my case. So today, God, I can't believe I'm saying this. All right, so today.
I didn't like the way you looked me in the eyes. You know what? Time out. We're not doing this again.
Yeah, we are.
The couches. What are you doing?
So today,
We're gonna get
I had a
our own
moment.
couches.
Okay. I was at Best Buy today for the podcast. You're welcome, guys. And we're going to get into that in a minute, too, by the way. For the podcast, I was doing our weekly Best Buy fucking transactions, whether it's returning or buying something, whatever, right? It's for the podcast. I'm at the checkout, right? And next week I'm going to be on vacation, so you're going to have to pick up what we're getting, right?
Yes.
So obviously I have to give your information, you know, who's picking up, right? So I told the guy, I was like, all right, so I'm going to be on vacation. I can't pick up what we're getting. It's furniture for the studio. Anyway, I can't get what we're getting because I'm going to be on vacation, right? So the guy goes, all right, so who are you going to have to pick it up? And I was like, oh.
The fuck did you say? Dude,
I was
if
like-
I go in there and they look at me.
I was
what
like-
the fuck did you say?
I was like, oh, that's okay because my partner's going to come pick it up. Boop, boop.
Stop touching me, dude. This is why we're getting fucking a different couch.
So wait. So I said, "Oh, my partner's gonna come pick it up," and like after the second I said that, I was like the cringe, like in my bones, and I was like, "Oh no, my business partner," and the guy was like, he was like in his 20s, he was like. Business partner, huh? What business? I was like, no, we have a podcast. I swear to God, we're legit. I swear to God, you can check us out on Spotify right now. We're all over the place. I promise you. We're the real deal. He goes, and that's your partner or partner. I was like, no, I'm married. Look, it's to a female. And he's like, listen, bro, I don't judge. I was like, I promise you.
Dude,
I'm being.
You have to.
I'm being hetero shamed.
Business partner.
I know. But it's so weird. I never had a business partner before.
You have to say it.
Oh, man.
Think about how many times you're going to say it to people now.
All I know is that, like
someone's going to, like, I have to say it in these emails I answer from all these people. Like, you know how many times I'm like, all right, let me run this by my partner. And I backspace. Business partner.
Right.
Because I don't want them to think,
bro,
I'm fucking you.
I'm telling you, once I said it, I was like fucking.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Bro.
Was there anybody else around?
Yeah. There's somebody behind me, and the person behind me clearly saw the panic. Like I was in like defense panic mode. It was really bad. I was like, it was the most awkward. You know, like those times like when somebody would be like, all right, have a good day, and like you say like, you too.
You do.
Yeah, and you're like,
well, have a good day. No, you too is good.
Yeah.
They'll be like, thank you, come again. And you go, you too.
You too.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You watched the UFC fights?
I did.
They were good.
I did.
So I didn't watch them live. I fell asleep. I fell asleep at 6 at night and woke up at 6 in the morning. I didn't check a fucking single social media. I didn't fucking open my phone. I ran right upstairs and legally watched them from start to finish. Legally.
You know what?
Being a new fan, what do you think?
I think the co-main event was better than the main event.
The co-main,
So the second to last fight,
which was?
the fucking names. I don't want to butcher the fucking names. It was the Spanish looking dude.
Alex Pereira.
Yeah,
whoa, I butchered his name. I did. Nope.
Yeah.
Alex Pereira.
Pereira.
I just
there you
mixed two fighters.
I tell you what, the main event, that Russian dude did not look like he was prepared for that fight. He didn't look in shape.
He's a
and I get it.
savage.
I get it. He's a savage, and probably if he lands a clean fucking hook, he's going down. But he was winded. He looked flat on his feet. Maybe because that's just the heavyweights, and they're not really that.
That's usually what the heavyweights are, dude. They're not very.
They're kind of bruises. Just stand up and I lift things up and put them down.
For the most part, some of them, like the guy Tom Espinal, who fucking beat him, is kind of pretty fucking fast for his size, and like compared for heavyweight, he's pretty solid, dude.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this. I think Tom Espinal is gonna be the guy to give John Jones his first real loss.
Really? Because that's right about to ask you. I was like, does this guy have what it takes to fucking take on? Because in my eyes, I still think John Jones is probably one of the best UFC fighters in history.
And I'm not saying Tom is better than John.
But run for the money.
No. I think John having time off now, even though everybody's like, oh, but he always has times off. Now he has fucking legit surgery. The steroids are gone. Not that that matters with him. The aging, everything. I don't think John really wants to do it as much as he needs to anymore, and I think that's gonna affect him.
Yeah, but also I think I just watched I think it was a clip with John Jones. He's like reinventing his whole training routine now. I think he's literally doing straight up jujitsu in the dojo, on the mats, learning a whole new.
Dude, there's nothing that guy can't do.
Right.
The thing with him is
the natural.
If you're good at striking, he's going to shut that striking down.
By
if you're good at
grappling and shit,
he'll just shut it down. He'll hit you. He'll make you feel like
he'll outstrike you.
He'll make you feel like your striking's not good enough.
Gotcha.
He's just better in every aspect of the game. There's no one better than him.
So besides John Jones,
and I'm not saying I'm not saying Tom is better than John. I'm not nowhere close to the caliber of fighter. I like Tom. I like Tom. I just think it's the timing of these young guns. They're coming for it now.
And these young guns is a totally different game. It's a totally different game now compared. But so minus John Jones, who's the I guess top contender or the runner up now that's eligible, or the number one contender, I should say.
Well, John's champ.
So what is it? I never understood the interim.
The interim's basically when the champ is out. Champ is injured. Champ got shit going on. He can't defend his title.
So now the interim has to fight the champ when the champ is ready to rock and roll.
Yes, but the problem with that is John and Stipe already signed. It's going to be both. We're never going to see. I don't think we're ever going to see Tom versus John.
That's fucking bullshit.
I think John's going to fight Stipe.
They can't cancel that?
They run away. No way, dude. No way. That's the only fight John really wants, and I'll tell you why John wants it. It's for a legacy fight. John don't need the money. John don't got to prove himself to anybody.
He's an OG.
Stipe is considered the greatest heavyweight in the UFC because he had the most title defenses and shit.
Gotcha.
John wants to beat him.
Yeah,
which he most likely will.
This is an OG. This is a pride thing now.
So it's a legacy thing. John beats him. John gets that title as the greatest heavyweight also, and then he rides off in the sunset.
I was gonna say, you know what I would do if I was John Jones?
Ride off in the sunset.
I would literally pull a fucking Mayweather, but a fucking real better version of Mayweather, where you fight Stipe, right? You win, however the case may be. You win. You guarantee that dub.
Well, Stipe is retiring regardless after.
So fine, even better. It makes a better story.
Well, that's why I was trying so hard to go to this Madison Square Garden,
right?
Because I thought I was going to see 2 pairs of gloves in the ring at the final event.
It makes it for even a better story. So John fights Stipe, right? John wins, however the case, knockout, submission, whatever the case may be, right? You get that fucking end of guard type of shit where end of an era. I finally proved that I am the best ultimate fighter ever. I have nothing to prove to nobody. You can't say shit. I'm fucking financially stable. Fuck this. I did what I did. I came, I saw, I conquered. Stipe, take your fucking gloves off. After I just broke your jaw, I'll take my gloves off. We put them down together. We give a big fucking hug. We hold hands. Off in the sunset. And we walk out of the ring together, arm over arm, touching cocks.
Be beautiful.
It's glorious.
So you asked who's the next runner-up after that. It would be obviously Tom and Gain Surreal. I don't even know how to say his last name.
Okay.
He's the guy that John beat last time. The heavyweight division's kind of lackluster a little bit, not going to lie.
I want to know my 2 favorite fighters right now. When are they fighting? I want to see fucking the white South African. That remember him and fucking...
DDP?
What was it?
DDP.
That's his name?
Yeah, it's
remember when what's his name got into his face and he was like, "You want?" Yeah. We can't say it. That I can't say because I don't have that in me. But I am 1% sub-Saharan African.
No.
No.
Well, you like I don't give a shit about that guy. Go ahead.
Right. So I want to see my boy the South African fight and fucking Bo Nix, bro. Bo Nichols.
Bo Nix, your guy.
Bo Nix. I call him Bo Nix. I like it.
So hear me out. They're calling him Next Great White.
The Great White Hope.
That's they're calling him.
Listen, bro. I'm in.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
To be honest, he don't take damage. The guy could fight every fucking other week. Listen, I know a lot of people signed off on him already. I don't sign off on people until they hit like the top 5.
I don't sign off on somebody until they get until they get chin checked and they're able to recover. You know what I mean? Because you could be one of the greatest fighters, and all it takes is just one good hit, and you're made out of glass.
Well, that's the problem with UFC. That's you never know.
Any given Sunday.
Know. And by the way, while we're on this topic, I'm gonna shout this dude out. I never met him, don't know him. This isn't a fucking paid promotion. It's nothing like it. There's a dude on Instagram. His name's Matty Betts. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you.
Right.
He knows his shit. He does his fucking research. Mm-hmm. And if you sprinkle just a little bit of your own knowledge of the sport with his, you're gonna win. Yeah. And I'm not saying he's right every fucking time.
Right.
But some of the shit, like I see him say, I take a second, I think back, I'm like, fuck.
What is he like primarily specialize in?
I only watch his UFC shit, but he does do like
other sports.
Yeah, but like, dude, pretty solid. Like usually, like see some of these people, they throw out like crazy bets, don't give like any backstory.
Right.
Nah, this dude goes into detail, like why he's picking this round, like he goes into round fucking.
Is he an analytical nerd?
Nah, dude, he looks like a street dude, normal dude.
Really?
Again, don't know.
Matty Betts
Could be an asshole, don't know. You know what I mean? But
and what's that like?
He can make you some money.
Is that his Instagram handle, Matty Betts?
Yeah. Check him out, dude. He has some good shit.
Right. And like I said, full disclaimer, we don't know this guy through a hole in the wall.
Fucking hole in the wall.
Right.
You watched, what is it, the wrestling shit?
Yeah, the Crown Jewel.
Logan Paul fucking.
Bro, speaking of Logan Paul.
He won the title, right?
Yeah. He just announced that, he's retiring from his quote unquote boxing career.
Yeah, I hope so.
And because he wants to become a full-time pro wrestler. Because now he's the United States champion.
And do you see that like coming to fruition?
So I tell you this much right now. Logan Paul probably is better than 60% of the current wrestling talent in all.
Is this also because of his age? He's younger than a lot of these guys.
No, because there are a plethora of wrestlers in his age division. He's just a natural athlete. He's a freak of nature. And you know what? He's like one of those.
It's a multiverse, you too, right? Blonde hair. Yeah, has to be.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Has to be.
Especially the photos that he takes is like, yeah, go ahead, daddy. Flaunt your shit off, multiverse Ryan. Yeah.
You truly do think this, though, right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Like anybody with blonde hair and blue eyes, like you think like they're Team Ryan?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah.
Is that like a blonde thing?
It's a blonde hair, blue eye, just fucking alpha male type of shit. You won't understand. You don't get it.
But it's not like an alpha gene.
Nah, it's an alpha thing. So, Logan Paul, like, and he's such a psychopath that, like, when he, like, dedicates, like, his, like, passion or time or, like, his mind to, like, he goes above and beyond, like, full steam ahead. Like, Prime. Look at what he took Prime. You know what I mean? It's
you know what, dude? I'm going to say it. I had it. It's not bad.
It's not bad. I like the red, white, and blue flavor. It tastes like the Rocket Pops.
I don't remember what flavor I had, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good.
That weird black and green one, that shit was nasty.
Yeah. There's some wonky flavors.
Glowberry or something like that. That shit was nasty.
The lime one is good. The green bottle, that one's good. But Logan Paul, he fought Rey Mysterio at Crown Jewel, and he actually fucking saved Rey Mysterio's life. We would definitely saved him from breaking his neck. 100% saved him from breaking his neck. Rey Mysterio jumped off the mid rope to do a moonsault. And yeah, Logan Paul kind of missed his spot, but Rey also missed his spot on the ropes. So it was like a double whammy. And as Rey Mysterio is upside down and his head is going straight 6 o'clock into the mat, Logan Paul literally runs up, does like a double knee slide, catches him in midair, saves his fucking head and neck from blasting off the canvas and 100% breaking your neck. You see it.
Nah.
And he fucking stands up and power slams him. Mind you, Rey Mysterio is probably about 45 pounds soaking wet, and any other like normal weight wrestler, you'll probably catch them, but they'll collapse together. But it was still ring awareness, athleticism. You know, he was
standing in the wrong spot,
bro. At a wrestler at his where he is progressed wise, and like, you're not
Do you
supposed to
think
be
that-
able to do that. You're not supposed like
You're
that's,
not
that's
supposed
like
to
a
know?
No, that's like a veteran save what he did, and where he is in
That's
like,
a veteran save.
it's a veteran save 100%.
You shouldn't be in the ring if you're not ready to protect your fucking.
bro, and it freaks. Anything could happen, bro. Like you know,
Rey
accidents
Mysterio would
happen.
have been fine. I seen it. He would have put his hands out.
Are you
He would have
nuts,
put his hands out. He wouldn't have landed on his neck. I seen it. I seen it.
bro? Actually, his forehead fucking kissed the mat, but there was no
All right, but
high impact.
The direction
So
of
your
his body.
hands-
The direction of his body. He wasn't landing on his neck.
Do you understand the thing called gravity?
Yeah, Rye. Yeah, I seen the way his body was falling.
Okay,
He wasn't falling on his neck, dude.
What?
Wasn't falling on his neck.
what?
Wasn't falling on his neck.
So there's a wrestler called Big E, right? He was part of the New Day, right? He got a belly to belly suplex, and literally his fucking body was in the same position as Rey Mysterio, and his hands were out, so he was gonna block it. Broke his neck.
Oh, he's an idiot. Rey Mysterio is a professional.
You can only do so much when
no.
gravity comes
No,
around.
Rey Mysterio is a professional.
You know, he's such a professional. How did he miss his mark on the ropes?
He didn't. Logan wasn't standing in the right spot, and it fucking fucked him up.
He missed his spot on the ropes. It's
Nah.
50-50, but Rey Mysterio being a 4-decade fucking wrestler, he's been wrestling his whole entire life. The guy's like 100 years old.
All right, so if he misses, so what? He's old, dude. You fuck up sometimes.
The fact of the matter is that Rey Mysterio put his trust in this fucking basically rookie ass wrestler, and the rookie ass wrestler saved his fucking life.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
It's crazy. The biggest thing of that event, I didn't watch. I watched the highlights. You know, your boy lost. Well deserved lost.
I appreciate how Logan Paul takes photos of him fucking his girl with the belt on, and he's in the shower with the belt on.
It's all right. His girl's going right back to what she was doing before him.
That's
Just
it.
being a fucking hoe, dude.
That's it. Hoes
Dylan
be hoes.
Dennis fucking ripped his. I don't care if he beat up Dylan Dennis and thing. Logan beat him as far as trolling.
These bitches ain't loyal.
But your boy lost. You know, your big boy lost. Your favorite man. And he didn't deserve a title anyway.
He still looks strong. He still looks strong. And not for nothing.
What do you mean he still looks strong?
All right, so even though he lost, first off, WWE has so much invested in Roman Reigns right now, they would never do a Roman Reigns lost title swap in Saudi Arabia, not in America, not at like a wrestle. Roman Reigns, if Roman Reigns is going to lose anytime soon, which he has to, it's going to be at WrestleMania.
Are you not done done with that whole
I
fucking
hate it.
timeline?
I'm over. So I'm over.
Like, has it not drug? How long's it
But
been?
you know what though? It's over 1,000. He's almost at the record. Hulk Hogan has like 1,300 days. I think he said like 1,100, 1,200.
So he still has a whole
Something
nother fucking year, dude.
No, he has like 150 days left. Half a year.
What are
left.
they going to make him go? They're not going to make him go to the day and stop.
He's got to lose. I don't think that he's going to dethrone Hulk Hogan, because Hulk Hogan is a generational franchise moneymaker for them still. I think he's going to lose at this WrestleMania, but
To who?
it's either Cody Rhodes. It has to be Cody Rhodes. That would be the most.
Well, how many
massive-
times does he fall for that title?
Once.
Cody Rhodes?
And the storyline is fucking phenomenal. But back to LA Knight for a second. Even though he lost in Saudi Arabia, he still came out big on that because he technically beat Roman Reigns, but the ref kind of fucking missed the 3 spot, and like Jey Uso came in to put Roman Reigns like leg up. And even LA Knight was like, I'm not done with the bloodline, blah, da, 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 blah, 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 blah. So LA Knight proved that he could wrestle with the big boys. He could be a main eventer, and he could fucking put on a show. And the crowd was behind him. So like that formula right there is like, this guy has major title potential formula.
Yeah, but isn't he like 43 years old?
Bro, wrestlers in their prime right now, in their early 40s. He's 41, 42. That's like,
That's why Logan Paul looks fucking great.
no, because
He's
this,
got these old ass fucking men running around in their underwear.
You
Fucking.
they're in
Look at
such
my high
great
heel.
shape.
Look at my fucking boots and my fucking leather underwear that says like the man on it. Like, get the fuck out of here.
So what's the difference from UFC fighters wearing fucking basically a spandex fucking?
They're not acting.
They're not acting.
They're not wearing it by
Bro,
like choice.
Bro,
Your guys are
how
like,
about the press conferences? They're not acting? Bro, the fucking pregame press conference, the whole weigh-ins, and they're like, we're going to get, I'm angry at you. We're really going to fight right now and risk everything. Dana White, hold me back, Dana White. Shut the fuck up, bro. It's the same shit. You know what it is? They're just shitty wrestlers.
Right.
UFC fighters are just shitty wrestlers. That's what it comes down to. At the end of the day, UFC fighters are shitty wrestlers.
Right.
Fuck off.
I know I hurt your feelings.
Nah,
I said
I'm
there's
just freaking-
43-year-old
you know
men in their underwear, and you didn't like that.
No,
I know
I'm
you didn't
just
like
saying.
it. But
I'm
they're
just
not
saying.
acting. And listen, I got nothing against wrestlers, dude. It is what it is. It's staged at the end of the day.
Yeah, no.
They're real athletes. They are real athletes. They go
Right.
out there, they bust their fucking ass.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's a soap opera.
You're telling me, how about this? You're telling me that some UFC fights, when it goes to a decision, a fighter gets screwed?
A robbery?
Yeah. Staged.
That's by the judges.
Staged. Staged. The judges were on the take. Staged. They already had a predetermined fucking finish.
I don't think that. I think it's lack of knowledge, and I think it's just people who don't give a fuck about their job.
I don't think you know what you're talking about. I think it's staged.
I think you're really upset that I said it's a soap opera.
Nope. I don't want to
So
hear
what is it, Ryan?
What?
What is wrestling?
It's sports entertainment.
It's not.
That's what it is. It's literally sports entertainment. And they're superstars. They're sports entertainment. That wrestling is sports entertainment. That's what it is.
But it's still acting.
Well, but every fucking
It's
form of
still acting.
Every form of sports entertainment is acting. You tell me UFC
It's
fighters
still
don't.
scripted. Sorry, it's scripted.
You tell me UFC fighters.
Everybody knows the outcome.
UFC fighters have fucking scripted fucking segments.
Yeah, when?
The press conferences. Oh, well, let's talk about this. So you don't think fucking reporters are baiting them and giving them pre-fucking set questions? You don't think fucking Dana White is fucking setting up?
Have
like
you ever
these
watched the
bullshit
Dana White?
storylines?
Have you ever watched the Dana White interview?
Yeah, I get it.
Have
I
you
don't
ever
give a
watched
fuck.
the Dana White
I
interview?
get it. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. But that's still a fucking. That's literally his fucking shtick. That's
You
his
think- no,
kayfabe.
no,
That's
you're
his
out of your
kayfabe.
Ryan.
He fucking, oh yeah? He just fucking agreed to fucking sign a mega deal with Bud Light. You want to talk about Mr. Pro-America, I fucking hate all this woke shit? You just signed a massive deal with Bud Light. Go ahead, explain that one, kayfabe.
Because it's money.
Oh, okay. So fuck all
What
this.
the fuck does that have to do with being an act?
What? So Mr. Big Bad
And
Wolf.
I'm pretty sure Dana White said on one of his interviews, he legit said they realized they fucked up, so they came to a real man's thing.
Oh, you know what? I didn't have time to think about this. I didn't have a fucking board to think about this. This wasn't like a multiple month fucking hammering out deal.
Ryan.
All of a sudden, one morning, Bud Light hit me up. He's like, yo, can we be fucking sponsors? And
Ryan.
we'll give you money. He's like, yeah. And then when he said yeah, he's
Look
like,
what you're
oops.
comparing to. I
don't
love
hear
how
it.
you. I love
I
how
don't hear it.
you move the goalpost every time.
I
you
don't move
speak.
the goalpost.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do.
Bro, you just don't want to
Ryan,
accept it.
You got mad that I said your favorite 40-year-old man wears leather underwear and goes and acts and wrestles with other men.
Oh, yeah?
Now you immediately turned it on my fucking sport. Oh, it's scripted. Oh, they signed Bud Light. You know what, dude? You're just fucking. I don't know what the word is. But you're anti-woke, you're anti-whatever you are, and you put this fucking fake bullshit on. You're a piece of shit.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. Are you done?
No, you're just trying to pin this on me.
Are you done?
You're going to say something fucking stupid? You're going to say something really fucking stupid. You're going to piss me off.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know who Angelo's favorite UFC fighter is, like
Who?
his favorite,
You don't even know who it
he
is.
has the most fucked up nose. He just fought fucking Korean Zombie, okay?
Okay. Max Holloway, yeah.
Yeah. So I know who your favorite glug fucking UFC fighters,
I
right?
think he's the most entertaining fighter. Yeah.
Entertaining fighter. Right. How old is he?
I have no idea. He's on his way
In
out.
his 40s?
No, he's my age, actually. I think he's like
Mid
33.
30s. So he looks like an 80-year-old man. And
Because he actually gets beat up
Yeah,
for a
yeah, right,
living.
right,
On
okay,
like
okay.
acting, like
Okay,
you're getting
right.
beat up.
Anyway.
Oh, my arm hurts.
so does he wear spandex?
I think he wears
Also known as tights?
yeah, I'm sure he does.
Oh, okay. How much money do you think he made in his career?
Don't care about money. You're going down the money line. Don't care how much people get paid. I don't count pockets.
You don't count pockets. Okay. So let me ask you this. When your favorite fighter that you fucking deep throat for, when he has to do his pre-fight, like the whole fucking weigh-ins and the interviews and the face-to-faces and all this bullshit.
Face-offs, yeah.
Right. So Is that not scripted? Is that not acting? Is that not putting on a show? Is that not entertaining? Is that not trying to draw like
What is
hype for the
scripted
fight?
though? Right. They don't get a dialogue that they got to read out loud.
I guarantee you, they fucking talk about things like when they throw shots at fucking each other, they literally do that for a reason to get hype.
To sell a fight.
So there you go. To sell a fight, you're hyping up, right?
Ryan.
So what is the difference?
Ryan, nothing is
Because you know
scripted,
what?
Ryan.
How about this? When you talk shit.
I can't believe you're even having
How
this
about this?
conversation right
So
now.
ask me this.
Is wrestling real or not,
Can I
Ryan?
get to
Is
my point?
wrestling real?
Can I
Is
get to-
wrestling
can I
real?
get to my point?
Is wrestling real?
Can I get to my point? Can I get to my point? So when they're talking shit, right, in these pre-fucking interviews, right?
Yeah.
And they're like beefing, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the fight, when they're fucking kissing each other and hugging each other in the rings, and
'Cause you gain
you're the
respect
best.
for each
No, it's
other.
not gaining respect. They fucking at the end of the day, they know what the fuck the deal is.
Ryan, you know
they
how
don't
many-
really feel this way. They don't really feel this way. It's called kayfabe, bro.
Ryan.
And you fucking
know how many
ball right
people
into
I
it.
have fought in my life that we fucking talked all the shit in the world, and the second we exchange hits. Afterwards, we shook hands. Like, all right, there's a respect level. After you step in that cage, there's a respect level.
You know
Unlike
the difference
where your guys walk in the cage and they go, God damn it, I'm going to lose in 7 minutes and 45 seconds to this stupid little elbow drop.
You know what the difference is? When you get into your fights, that's the real world where real things happen. When they get into fight, it's fucking for sports entertainment. They're not doing it for pride and respect. At the end of the day, they're doing it for money, okay? So
Some of them, 100%.
Oh, yeah, because that's what they want to do. I don't need money. I don't need security. I just want to get fucking knocked the fuck
Who walks
out.
around with security?
No, I mean like personal, like financial security. My
No,
future
yeah,
side.
they get paid to do it. But
so
Ryan,
it's
a lot
called
of them
sports
don't give a fuck about the money, dude.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, it's called kayfabe, and you're a fucking mark. You got fucking sucked in.
my God.
It's sports entertainment.
You're retarded.
They fucking
Ryan,
beef.
you're retarded.
They try to make it seem
You're
like
retarded.
They try to make it seem like they're
I'm
mortal enemies.
sure some of them do, dude. I am 1,000% sure.
And what, you don't think
But
there's
you're
wrestlers?
retarded.
You don't think there's wrestlers that fucking can't stand each other like in the real world?
But at the end of the day, they know who's going to win.
And at the end of the day,
they know who's going to win.
you're telling me as a fighter,
When two wrestlers step into a ring with
Right.
each other, you don't know who the better man
Right.
is. You don't know who the better man
okay,
is.
so you're telling me right now there aren't fights that happen in the UFC where fighters going like, I'm fucking about to get worked right now. I hope I make it past the first round so I get some kind of bonus. Like, there have been fucking setup fights where it's not even close.
setup
not
fight?
a setup fight, but it's not even close where fucking like a David versus Goliath and Goliath knocks the fuck out of David as expected. Like when you go on DraftKings and the odds is fucking minus 16,000 or 1,600 because you know it's a fucking this fighter's walking in there knowing that I have no fucking shot. Period.
Problem is, there's a shot every time.
All right, and problem is
There's not with wrestling.
Yes, because things fucking change on the fly.
So,
things change on the fly. mid-match.
wrestling, yeah. So I got to step in the ring as a wrestler and go, man, I really hope this man hurts his knee and twists it, so I get to pin him and get the title.
Things change on the fly,
know.
or
But it's
fucking
scripted
crowds
at the end of the
change.
day.
Or crowds fucking change and momentum changes, and fucking they literally on the
Someone
fly, they
decides your
improvise.
fate. At the end of it.
Yeah,
Vince
yeah,
McMahon,
yeah.
Triple H is writing a little thing like, all right, tonight, go in. You got 14 minutes and
Right.
32 seconds.
Without that.
And then the man in the purple shorts got to pin you.
Or
You gotta put his sweaty body on your head.
realistically, they're like, all right, Triple H, you're getting the win tonight. Triple H, make it happen. Whoever you fight with, that's I agree with that 100%. At the end of the day,
The fact that you're saying UFC is scripted bothers me.
I'm not, but you're not understanding the fact that you're not understanding how the context of scripting. I know your reading comprehension isn't like not the best. I understand that. I'm not saying it's scripted as the WWE, but what I'm saying is though, the UFC has scripted sports entertainment elements to it that you just don't understand, and it goes as something as deep as their fucking woke, fucking Dapper Don fucking owner. Dana White. They have scripted elements.
Dana White's woke.
No, anti-woke, Dapper Don, Dana White. Like this big bad wolf type of like mantra, right? Like his fucking, I don't give a fuck.
He's
fuck
just
you.
the average dude.
He's not an average dude, bro.
He's an average dude with money.
Those days are over, my friend. He's not an average dude. He's not an average dude.
He's an average dude with
Why?
money.
Because he smacks the shit out of his girlfriend in a bar?
No,
Or a
if you just
nightclub?
listen to him talk, he's an average dude with money.
But do you not think that's fucking kayfabe? That's his fucking
No, I
shtick.
think that's him.
Okay. That's weird because when you see him on interviews on UFC and then you see him on interviews on like fucking like Greg Gutfeld or Fox News, he's a totally different person. He's a totally different person. What I'm saying is when it comes to UFC, Dana White has this fucking mantra, this persona to keep up. that draws and attracts people. Watch UFC just for Dana White.
Ryan, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Ryan,
so people aren't
the
UFC fans
fuck
because
up.
they love Dana White.
No.
He's his own character.
How about this? Most UFC fans, don't like Dana White.
Okay, how about this? But that's being a heel. You fucking mark.
Brian.
That's being a heel. That's being a heel. Bro, how about this?
Ryan.
Every major UFC fight.
You've been watching the sport for 3 days. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Because I want you to know you're making.
Every major UFC fight. Step on down. Big bad Donald Trump coming out, right? Guess who's coming with big bad Donald Trump? Dana White. Bad Boys coming in with Kid Rock.
They're
I'm
boys.
an American badass.
They're
Bro,
boys.
it's such a fucking scripted show. How do you not see this? That Big Bad Wolf, Dana White coming out with fucking President Trump, coming out with Kid Rock. It's like that's like their mob. They're like grouped up, bro. The Bad Boys, bro, coming to the ring. You don't see how like Dana
Ryan.
White could have his like.
Ryan, do you understand the majority of the UFC community doesn't give a fuck what goes on outside of that cage?
Okay, so they
doesn't give a fuck.
It's kind of weird.
You're
though.
this guy who wants this big drama show and wants all this stupid shit.
It's not. It's kind of weird though how every fucking UFC fight when the main events happen, they cut to specifically Dana White coming out with Trump or not, like coming out like this whole fucking segment. It's a segment. It's literally a segment. It's a promo. It's a fucking promo. Everybody's cheering. He's shaking hands. Ba 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 ba.
Ryan,
he sits down.
you truly are retarded.
No, it's a show. How
You truly are retarded.
It's business.
Ryan, that has nothing to do with the outcome of anything.
What are you talking
Like,
about?
I see your stupid face looking that way, and I'm gonna fucking fling the mic at you in 2 fucking seconds because you're retarded. And I'm sick of saying this. Stop talking about this sport when you know nothing of it.
Bro,
you got really mad that I said your favorite fucking actor, entertainer, wrestler wears purple fucking shorts, leather shorts, thongs in a fucking ring at 43 years old. I'm sorry. And gets paid to, you're gonna lose tonight. All right? Stop. Just stop. Stop.
Right. All right.
Stop.
So when
Stop.
Dana White,
I don't want to talk about this.
When Dana White comes down and he's like fucking,
Help is on the way,
Yeah.
he's coming down, saving the fucking UFC, coming down to the ring, making sure all is well, right? You don't think that's like a segment? Seriously.
A segment's fine, Ryan. It doesn't affect the actual fucking sport.
But again, I'm not talking about.
Yes, they have to entertain.
Yes.
They have to. Your people aren't. They're entertained, but it's scripted entertainment.
Thank you. Now you're understanding.
I'm not. You're retarded.
When I said UFC is scripted, not in the same context as WWE.
The judges, the interviews aren't scripted.
You don't think? Okay.
No, they're not.
All right,
they're not.
So when again these fighters are making it seem like I want to fucking kill you, and then they're fucking making out with each other. They don't.
Okay, right.
They don't.
I'm sure some are trying to sell a fight.
After the fights, they're in the same nightclubs, they're in the same bars, they're fucking.
Ryan,
Stop
please.
it.
Please, your guys are fucking sharing hotel fucking rooms with
Stop
one
it.
bed. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sure after the fight, they gotta have security at each fucking locker room because God forbid there could be a backroom stage altercation, right? Maybe they can put a
fight
camera
all the time at the hotels. I don't know
Maybe
if you know that. You go on any social media, you'll see a fight from almost every fucking event.
Maybe they should put a camera back there and have like a UFC fighter on the floor with like chairs and tables over him.
Oh,
oh my God!
Yeah,
oh my God! Who did this?
Yeah, like when they get hit with the chairs and the
Yeah.
2x4s. Yeah, they're so
Yeah.
real. And when they
It's
use
great.
their metal ladders that are wood. Yeah, I know, right? I know.
First off, they don't use wood ladders because
Yeah, they
wood
do.
ladders could cause
They use wood
splinters.
ladders.
It's aluminum ladders. Get it right.
Ooh.
Get it right.
Sorry, they're
It's
metal ladders.
Aluminum.
They're fucking crack tables.
Yeah, of course, but it's great. I love it. It's the best. It's entertaining. You are mad that you can't understand that UFC is sports entertainment. That's what it is. And WWE
No,
sports
the
entertainment.
script, Ryan. I'm done. I'm done talking about the subject. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Let's talk about our fucking fantasy football team. How we're fucking
yes,
coming around.
yes.
And fuck all these people. Fuck the whole fantasy football team. Fuck everybody, every other fucking team. Fuck all you. How about that?
Bro, the Undomesticated Podcast Fantasy Football Team right now.
We're in second.
Bro, we are killing it right now.
Fuck every other team.
For all those motherfucking trolls out there that thought we drafted the worst team ever.
Could you stop? Ryan, stop it. Stop.
It's on, but I had that on loop, but I forgot. Anyway, so for all those fucking trolls out there that thought we drafted one of the worst teams in our fantasy football league, we are literally about to go 8-2.
We did.
Oh yeah, actually,
game's
yeah.
over. It's,
Yeah, we're 8-2.
There's no shot.
And we are just fucking, like, point-wise, we're not even just winning. We're fucking mopping the floors up with, like, our opponents. We're embarrassing them.
Yeah, I don't even post on the Facebook group
We're
because I hate
embarrassing
them
them.
all. I hate them all.
Bro, did you
I
see
legit
what-
hate that whole group.
Did
Amongst
you-
my, like, 3 little, like,
Yeah.
friends that are in it, all of them out could suck a dick. Like,
Wow.
I'll fight them. Like, I have no problem.
I love to hear it.
Like, they talk, they do that bullshit talk, and it's like, yeah, you're a pussy.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Bro,
I don't care.
Bro, the best is that fucking, I just troll them all day long now.
I know.
All day long on the fucking.
I see it. I just don't. I
And
don't
they
write
can't-
anything.
They have nothing to say because we probably have one of the best. We have the most well-rounded, best team in the fucking in our fantasy football league right now. When you have T.J. Hawkinson, fucking Travis Kelce, Jamar Chase, fucking C.J. $30 Stroud, motherfucker, Suburban Christopher. How about them apples? You ain't saying shit now, motherfucker. When you drafted half your team with the Philadelphia Eagles, you bozo. How's that working out for you? Bottom of the barrel, bitch ass motherfucker. When you have a fucking squad like that, Kyron Williams right about to come off the fucking IR, Jonathan Taylor, what? We have literally, honestly, we probably have the dream team of fantasy football fucking teams right now. And we're not in no bullshit 10-man league. We're in a fucking 12-man fucking league. So, I mean, it was slim pickings. Yes, it was some elite fantasy fucking analytically driven fucking moves I made.
Google Analytics.
Hey, Google. Yeah, it was a little luck, but you know what? There's no such thing as luck when you're fucking when you reach greatness.
Oh, there's no luck.
No luck when you reach greatness.
I'm the luck on the team.
The rabbit foot Matteo. You know what to think? I just fucking gave post shit for this today too. Actually yesterday. There was a time where we offered CJ Stroud and TJ Hawkinson for Pat Mediocre Mahomes, and I think it was just Pat Mahomes at once originally.
It was me and him had this conversation. You changed it. He would have did it, but you changed it.
No.
You asked for Mozart.
Oh, Kamara and Mahomes.
You asked for
I asked for
Kamara and
Mahomes.
Mozart.
No. I asked for Kamara.
He
Mahomes.
sent me the text.
Yeah, but I asked for, but that was when we were just. Then I was just trolling him. But the original was Kamara, Mahomes for Hawkinson and Stroud, and this is when Kamara was on the IR. He wasn't even playing yet. He didn't play one game under his belt, and he's like, "That's a trash ass trade." Now looking back, I guarantee you, like, you could have had that, bro. You could have had that. You could have had $30 fucking Stroud. People were shitting on me for fucking picking up CJ Stroud and stashing him. What are you doing with him? When is he gonna get his guest appearance, bro? The last 2 weeks we fucking debuted him, him alone scored almost 70 points the last 2 weeks alone.
It was a good pickup. I was against it
glorious.
at first.
Kyron Williams, pickup. Good job, Daddy. Fucking Zach Moss, solid fucking pickup to hold us over.
Now he's done.
Now he's
done.
trash bags, but we needed him when Jonathan Taylor was out.
We needed him when we had him.
We needed Gus Edwards, bro. Where did you see that coming from? Besides this week, the last 3 weeks, you know, it's just fucking.
Was it 3 weeks? I thought it was 2.
So he had 3 weeks in a row that he was like 25 points plus. 3 weeks in a row,
And we sat him.
this week, and he only gave like 11.
Did he put up that much?
Well, he vultured a touchdown at the end, but regardless, fucking, it's just I'm in God mode right now. I'm literally in God mode in our fantasy football league, and I'm telling you right now, for those of you have ever seen the Paige female wrestler controversy, which she did with her Divas title, if I win our fantasy football league,
Brian wants me to fuck him and come on the title.
the fuck did you just say? You know what?
I'm gonna come.
You're gonna go to the draft next year?
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Oh, I gotta go.
I can't.
You know, when we're
I hate them
fucking,
all.
if we are fucking Los Champianos,
If I go, I'm not going to draft. I'll meet you guys afterwards. Not you guys. I'll meet like my friends.
right, we'll go out to dinner or something.
The other people, fuck them.
Well, maybe we'll be in like the Champions Lounge or something. Like, you know, only the winners can stay in. But I'm telling you right now, if I win, I'm fucking nutting all over that title, Chris. You better order another title, because they're gonna be forever unclean, dirty things done to that title, and I'm gonna post it right up on this fucking wall. Maybe I'll do a little fucking NWO Hogan spray paint action.
Well,
I
this
don't know.
better look different by the time we're fucking ready to post it.
Yeah,
Everything better be done by the time we're fucking.
yeah.
Besides that, I want to get away from sports because I don't care about sports. I was watching something. Forgot what show it was. Basically, these people had kids. They were at a hospital and they were sent home with the wrong kid.
What?
It's a fake show.
Okay.
And like years went by and they found out their daughter wasn't really theirs and the original, like they were trying to swap back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so say the kid you took home from the hospital. Right from after your wife gave birth.
Right.
Say little Jack right now wasn't really your kid. And your real kids, the person who took your real kids came into the picture and was like, hey, we fucked up. Let's swap our kids back.
Nah.
You're going to let them keep your real kid, right?
If my current kid, that's not biologically my kid, if he's like, this is how fucked up, but if he's like healthy and like he's a good baby, I'm keeping him. But maybe if he had like a little defect.
You fucked up.
I know. Maybe if he had like something a little wrong with him, I'd be like, yeah.
That's fucked up.
I'd strongly consider it. But at that stage in my life, like,
If
even
someone came up to
though
me-
he's not biologically mine, he's still my kid.
That's what I'm saying. Like if someone came and knocked on my door, like, hey, listen, there was a mix up at the hospital. Your kid's not your kid. This is your kid. I'm going to go, well, I don't know that other kid. Tell him to keep him. Or her, whatever. This is my... This one's mine. Or you know what? Give them both. They're not getting their kids back, though. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think I would ever be able to do the swap unless my kid was kind of like Forrest Gump.
that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's wrong, dude.
Listen, it is what it is. Them's the rules. I don't make them.
It's not the rules.
What do you mean it's not the rules?
It's you being a fucking asshole.
Why is that being an asshole? It's like a second chance. It's like a second chance of.
So if Jack had one arm right now,
No, that's fine. You could be a functioning, self-dependent.
Yeah, one leg.
self-sufficient. You could still be a self-sufficient, self-dependent fucking human being with one arm, one leg.
he tells you he wants to transition to a woman.
As long as he's not suicidal or like has a little gump in him. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is.
All right, so I'm going to change my answer.
Because you agree with me, you motherfucker.
No. That I don't know. No, whatever. I'm keeping my kids. If my son's like 14 and they come knock on the door like, hey, that's not your son, but my current son is telling me he wants to transition. Oh, yeah, take him. I'm going to say take him. Keep him like, I'm going to go, I knew this son of a bitch was in my I knew this I knew this little son of a bitch. Give me mine.
That boy got the gay gene.
That boy got the gay.
Oh, you with them gays. I knew it.
The gay's not the issue, dude. It's when they come and they say they want to cut off their dick. That's when it becomes a problem.
Right. So he could be gumpy and you're good with it. But if he
wants to cut off his dick, no.
I guess that is a form of gumpy, right? If you want to cut your dick off.
No, that's a self-choice, dude. It's not a mental fucking illness. It's a mental illness,
Right.
But at the same time, it's a mental illness you control.
Well, it's actually a legitimate mental illness. It's called gender dysphoria. It's a medically mental illness that it's being brushed over. But yeah,
And you don't think it's being pushed?
100%. But the problem is that people who have gender dysphoria, they're almost parading them and like feeding it. Like it's like saying if you're a junkie, right, and you have a heroin addiction, it's like, you're a heroin addict, yeah.
Be proud.
Right. Here's clean needles and here's fentanyl-less fucking heroin. You're a fucking, you know what? Do you, bro?
Good
like
job.
you. I wish I could be a heroin addict like you. You know, what I mean?
Heroin and proud.
Right. That's what it's. You're literally putting somebody with a mental illness on a pedestal. And now I'm not saying like, by all means, if you want to consider yourself trans and like you feel like you're a woman, you have woman-like qualities, but you don't fucking mutilate your body in a form where you can literally have medical complications, like an 80% medical complication rate.
No.
It's your
See,
fucking.
here's where I'm going to disagree.
It's Darwinism.
If you're going to transition, go all the way. Go all the way.
No, but it's not medically safe.
Don't care.
Oh.
Nothing about them is medically safe.
Right. Mentally and
If
medically.
you're going to go all out, get the tits done and everything, get rid of the dick. You might as well fool everybody.
But what I'm saying
Get
is,
rid of
though,
everything.
But even
Because how about this? If I ever got tricked into it and I slept with one, I wouldn't feel as bad.
how about this?
I'd be like, you know what? Fuck.
Bro,
at that point, you go, you want to kill it, but at the same time, you go, you got me.
How about
you
this?
tricked me, you got me.
How about this? Let's go down even like.
We're going to get canceled for this. Probably,
No,
right?
let's dig deeper into the rabbit hole, right? How about medical professionals right now are pushing an agenda where men can chest feed, legitimate, like men, me right now, put a baby on my tit and you fucking pump me up with the right amount of fucking hormones and I can chest feed. I'm not
It's an
producing
operation?
milk. No, literally no tits, just like when you get pumped up with hormones, obviously you grow like moobs, right? Like estrogen or whatever the fuck. But and men, they secrete out of the nipples. It's not like mother's milk, like tit milk. It's you're producing. I forgot the word from it. I don't want to say college. It's something where it's not good. It's not like milk. They try to make it seem like that's like breast milk, but it's not. And it's like totally not safe for fucking children to be
Inject
fucking
yourself with to get
like,
it?
a shit ton of hormones and all types of fucking things. But they're literally saying, well, men can chest feed. If you have a baby, that's like me saying, oh, you have a baby.
How many dead babies are going to be?
If not,
Well, isn't
dead-
that the whole plan?
If not dead,
Depopularize, kill the kids, kill the real men. The whole plan. This is the whole
well,
plan, right?
if not dead, they're gonna be fucking gumped out for sure.
So,
they-
but that's the whole plan, right? Like, get rid of the kids, right? Get rid of the strong men, depopularize, because the more gays, there's obviously the less
You know
people in
what?
the world. They're just trying to depopularize the world.
You know what? Our official executive producer, Drac. You want to talk about conspiracies or what the Russians did? I forgot the name, and I guarantee you he would fucking know it. I forgot the name of it, but it's a Russian like Operation Black Wish, whatever the case may be, like project or whatever. And what it is, it's actually mental terrorism, but like feeding the United States like subliminal messages in
That's
regards.
what China's doing
No, but
now.
in regards to like kids being chop your dicks off and yeah, go ahead, this is totally normal, like all this crazy shit. So America basically fucking tears himself from like its fabric from like
the inside out,
Yeah.
yeah.
And basically they're trying to say like, oh, it's totally normal for men to have periods, like all types of like crazy shit. So divided, if you're not united, you'll be divided, and it's easily to be conquered. It's almost like a mental warfare.
They break you down from the inside.
Yes.
China's doing that now with TikTok.
100%. 100%.
Their TikTok's different than ours. Their TikTok's like them fucking learning quantum physics. Ours is fucking
How to do a fucking twerk dance or some shit.
it's stupid, dude. The whole fucking internet's fucking stupid.
Should we call
Honestly, everybody on fucking social media is fucking stupid. You know how great the world would be if they just stopped social media?
Right? Should we call out official executive producer and get it what technically?
Nah, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Because he doesn't answer. I don't want the dead air on here.
Well, we can still talk while the phone's ringing. It's not the end of the world.
I don't like it.
Okay. All right.
And I don't think he liked that we did that last time.
Well, he has no fucking choice.
Without, like,
that
his
is
consent.
well. That's you know what you want to be the official fucking executive producer. These are the things you have to deal with. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
It could be a lot worse.
I just think we threw him on the spot. I think he wants a heads up next time.
No. Now I'm definitely never ever giving him a heads up. Ever.
Website is coming soon.
Yes.
Website is coming soon.
Yes.
What else is coming soon?
Also, we're gonna do because we're at the moment in this podcast where we are about to transition to making this like a real deal, almost like a second job in a sense, where because the amount of hours that we put into this and fucking promoting and money that we're fucking shelling out and a lot of personal time that we gladly will do. We're gonna come out with something new. And this is gonna be like a test to see like who our fans are and who our true friends are too. After the years of support, what we've done for them, like whatever their adventures are, whatever the case may be. And honestly, like it'd be nice to fucking have a little fucking like thank you in a sense. We're gonna be creating soon, like a monthly subscriber platform. I'm not 100% sure which platform we're gonna use yet, but I mean when I'm talking about like. We're gonna charge like for like we're still gonna again post on Spotify.
Free. Everything's free.
But like this is like a different club. Like you know how Crowd has like Mug Club. It's gonna be like we're gonna have a platform. It's gonna be like $2 a month, right? $2 a month. And what we're gonna do is like we're gonna give off like T-shirt giveaways and shit, and like we'll have like maybe some type of exclusive like different content or something special like through that you guys will have access
But the episodes will always be free.
Right. Episodes will always be free. You know, nothing's gonna change on that aspect. This is more of like a hey, like attaboys to us. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
To the female listeners, Ryan will be sending junk pictures.
or my butthole.
Right, to subscribers or his butthole, whatever you will.
Yeah.
To our females, you'll get Ryan's piece of deal. To our males, you'll get Ryan's.
To our males,
butthole.
you get Angelo's piece of deal.
No, you get Ryan's butthole. You get Ryan's butthole.
Yeah, so it's that's gonna be coming up in the future. So we have the website. We're gonna do like a membership club. We're talking with a couple different sites because we want to get the best bang for our buck and keep it as cheap as possible. We're not trying to fucking bang people over their heads.
We got something coming out with Chris Rocket. So we
Yes.
stated last episode.
Yeah, that'll be done this week. You'll probably have that up for next week. That's gonna be fun. And we got a couple other things lined up.
Are we gonna have an episode next week, or we don't know?
Yeah, we'll record Friday night.
Before you go on vacation.
Before I go.
Ryan's going on fucking vacation again because he.
Someone's got to do it, dog. Someone's got to do it.
You're in here pleading for fucking money subscriptions, but yet you're going on fucking vacation.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
We're done here.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Again, thank you guys. Like, subscribe. With that being said, you ain't got to stand tall, but you got to stand the fuck up.